it's shit that the DJ could hit make your part right there, just hitting such and such. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, cause like regardless, like if it's the music that captures you first.
Exactly.
It's not the lyrics. Nobody puts on a song and go, oh, I'm gonna tune out the music. Let me just listen to the lyrics.
Right.
So the beat gotta capture you first, and then you'll concentrate on what's this MC saying.
Exactly.
Or, what's going on with this song. But if you're spitting fire lyrics over a trash beat, people might not recognize the lyrics because the beat is trash.
Exactly. They're not even giving it that 30 minute, that minute. They're not giving it to it.
Right.
And it could be the dopest lyrics, but if the beat is flat, it's not matching. And a lot of people don't understand that part, man.
Exactly. It's got to be a beat that captures.
Exactly.
Captures you first.
Exactly.
To capture your interest. You know what I'm saying?
People don't say that. And this is somebody who, okay, Nas, for instance. I'm not disrespecting Nas, but there were certain albums Nas had, he was choosing the wrong beats, and a lot of people were agreeing with me. Think about it. He's dope, but the beats weren't those beats that's going.
But I guess if you say
the third, fourth album.
I guess if you say that in Nas's way, I guess you could say that in Rakim's way too.
Exactly. See, that's the same thing. I'm being out, and here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. People don't hate me. Rakim is dope.
Rakim is one of the dopest.
Dopest. But some of the beats wasn't. That's why I didn't. It didn't. It was the music for me. Like this new shit I just listened to. The beats are banging. He got other people on them, but the beats are banging. You know what I mean? So, LL got some new shit coming out.
Yeah.
The first two to me. They didn't match. The second one, and Q-Tip did the beat, so.
Well, the first joint I heard from LL, I forgot the name of it. It was a new joint. I listened to it, which was somebody, and I wasn't too happy with it.
Me neither. Was it?
That's not really.
That's what I'm
That's not really a LL beat.
It's not.
Me.
This is what.
LL, you can say what you want to say about LL. LL is, to me, one of the greatest of all time.
Right.
Not that he's the dopest rapper.
Right.
He's the most consistent rapper. Like you couldn't pick up an LL album and not pick out at least 2 or 3 songs on it. You could pick up other people's catalogs and be like, this whole album was trash.
You're right.
You
Right.
You can't pick up an LL song and it wasn't a hit or something that was blasting on the radio. Go through all his albums.
You're gonna find gems. Yeah, you're right.
Radio all the way up to whatever. You're gonna find gems on
those.
No shit. You be like, oh, when you ain't hear something in a long time, you put it on, you be like, oh shit, and they take you back.
Even jingle anything.
Yeah,
but you're
anything.
right. That shit. I don't know if it was both of them. It was one called Passion, and this other one with Rick Ross and Fat Joe. I was like, those beats are not matching LL. I don't know what the.
Exactly.
I know I'm not nuts.
That's exactly the song. That's exactly
I
the
said
song.
that shit sound off.
Passion. I was like,
I said it sound off.
I didn't like it. That's not an LL thumbs up for
right.
me.
Even if you growing, there's nothing wrong with growing, but it's just not matching his style of. It's not matching.
No.
I don't give a hell what they try to say. It's not matching. So, peace. That shit.
Yeah.
That shit bugged me out when you said, "Yo, I'm a DJ." I'm like, "Word, I'm a MC, man," and that shit was. That shit was that.
My shit. Like people always say, oh, you've been in this from the beginning of time. Your shit's in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame and all of that. And like I don't even trip on that shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Right.
It's just like I didn't get into DJing for no money. It was more fame and more, I'm a better DJ than you. I'm a quicker DJ. I'm a better DJ than you. That's the kind of status I wanted. I didn't want no money. I didn't want no gold.
Right.
Gold records and all of that shit. I was in hip hop I would have been happy just for local fame. When I was DJing in the Bronx, everybody know me. Yo, Greg Ski, what up? Yo, Greg Ski, what up? That's what was.
That was the shit down.
I didn't need to be known worldwide, global, whatever.
That shit, right.
You know? Just if people, if I walked out of my hood, say if I went from my hood to the west side, you know, and somebody was like, yo, DJ Gretzky, what up? I was happy. Somebody knew me.
Boom.
That was enough for me.
Damn. I think that's how my shit was. Like my crew, man, they I think like a lot of people was, when crew started, they was just doing it, popping up, but their heart wasn't in it too. Like they wasn't gonna go nowhere, and they all went to college or whatever. But they gave up after we did it. Fuck, them cats jumped us in Brooklyn. We went out there 13 deep, fucking with Grandmaster Flowers.
Yeah.
And them niggas, after we went on, a little Brooklyn cat said, yo, y'all rock, but they gonna fuck y'all niggas. It was like 60, 70 Brooklyn dudes chasing us.
That's crazy. That's how they was. That's how they was. I used to go see Flowers, but I never got in no trouble because, you know, I was just go there and check him out because Flowers was
the man.
Yeah.
He was the man. He played a lot of disco, but he was the man. And he even let me get on a mic that same night. He was like, yo, you good? Keep rocking. And he started getting on, and I flowed over some of his shit. I know that Love Was the Message shit. That was his song. But yeah, Brooklyn, BK. Then they think it's gonna fuck with me. But what really kicked it off was, okay, so when I was in elementary school down in Harlem, there was a store across the street. We used to hit them niggas. We used to get them. We used to call that shit roughing, because we would steal Ruffles chips. So we was like, yo, we're gonna rough these niggas today. So we had a scheme, you know, we was candy and all that shit. But then when I met y'all, we took that shit to another level. Yo, we had pockets, we had cut out pockets so our shit could fall in the back, nigga. And I think that happened on an accident. I think Troy's pocket had a hole in it, and one thing fell in we did distractions. We would distract the camera. Yo, remember that?
Yeah, that was our shit. You know what I'm saying? We was always masterful for learning how to steal any fucking thing, man. Look at this motherfucker.
I know they wildin'. But we wasn't bad. I mean, yeah, you might say that shit bad, but yo, we had minds for our age. Our minds was advanced. No bullshit.
Definitely.
Our minds was advanced, man. So once again, man, this was when I moved from Harlem. And I met the Ramos family, man. They welcomed me. It was like, it was the best thing, because I was terrified of that fucking Bronx shit. But once we got together and clicked up, man, we was, and then me and homie, my man Greg, like my oldest friend, we never, and I don't think I argue with too many people that I call my friend and shit, but this other cat Ernest, but me and him, we never had a beef, man. Even when he took my girl, we never, come on, B. We never got into no shit over no shit. Even, listen, it was this chick, bad, we already told the story, bad bitch. This chick was fine as hell. Fine. She was from Harlem and visited her cousin and shit. She came for like 2 days. Beautiful. Banging. Like banging. And she went out with me. And then I had to go somewhere my mom and them took. And then when I came back, yo, my man was like, she came and ran up on me and like, yo, it's quits. This nigga right here took my girl, yo.
And he said, yo, he said, bitch, if you ain't want to go with me in the first place, why'd you go with me?
She said, Joe, it's quits.
He said, bitch, if you ain't want to go with me in the first place, why'd you go with me?
But yo, it was all good. I mean, I was hurt, but me and him never beef, man. It was no bullshit. So this is my DJ. This is the legendary Greg Ski. It's my oldest friend, 50 years. This is the homie, man. And, you know, much love, much respect, man. Peace. No doubt.